progress.
All right, welcome everyone. This is the Board of Equalization meeting on December 2nd, 2025. It is 6:30 and we are located in the county council chambers in the county building. As far as roll call, we have from the council, Councilman Hamner, Councilman Stromberg, Councilman Thomas, Councilman Wardle is out of town, and Councilman Hoffman, I believe, is on his way in and will join us shortly. So we also have our county attorney up here, our county manager, assistant county manager, and our county clerk. To start off with, we have our minutes from our September 2nd meeting.
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion we approve the minutes of our September 2nd meeting.
I second it.
I have a motion and a second for approval of our minutes from September 2nd. If there are no further discussions, all those in favor of passing those minutes say aye.
Aye.
Opposed if any. That is unanimous. That'll take us to our approval of 2025 tax abatements. Allison.
All right, Council, we are wrapping up the year for Board of Equalization and for the work that we do with that. And so the first thing that I have for you is all the abatements that we processed for the year. We have seen a 2.2% increase in our abatements this year over last year, with that biggest increase coming from our veterans. This year, we have just under, I should say, $4 million, so a total of $3.9 million in abatements that we processed. We will get about $381,000 of that refunded back from the state, although that program is constantly in limbo as of late. And so this is a great program for those who qualify for it. We're always, there's always people who aren't aware of it that can greatly benefit from it. So make sure that you spread the word, because it is a valuable program, especially for our veterans. And so with that, we just need your approval as we wrapped up that program.
Allison, the 2.2, is that dollar amount or people?
2.2% people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is,
Yeah.
the word's getting, I mean, either way it's that, but it's, the word's getting out.
Yeah. So last year, the dollar amount, or last year it was 3.989. This year it was 3.990. So.
Any other questions? Look for a motion to approve.
So moved.
Your motion, do I have a second?
Second.
All right, hearing a motion from Councilman Hamner, second from Councilman Thomas. All those in favor of approving the 2025 tax abatement, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed if any. All right, that passes. And then one more, 2025 Board of Equalization.
Okay, so Council, this is a process that starts in July when the valuation notices go out. The citizens have an opportunity to look at their values for their properties, make sure that they agree. If they don't, they can appeal that value, and between our office and the assessor's office, we make sure that we facilitate that process. The assessor's office has 7 employees right now. There's over 34,000 parcels, so that works out to be about 4,800 parcels per person. These appeals take about 2 to 3 hours per appeal, and we had about 283 appeals this year. The average adjustment was about 4%. If you figure out the time that takes, it takes these 7 employees, and that doesn't include my office's time, a total of 80 hours each, so 2 solid weeks worth of time in appeals. But this is an important process. The citizens have the right to be heard and the right to make sure that their values are correct. The assessor's office looks at everything from making sure that we have the right number of bedrooms being assessed to making sure that we have neighbors being equally assessed. And so with that, you have the list in front of you of what we've worked on. We have a hearing officer that hears these matters, that he's an expert in this area. He does a great job. He hears both sides. He's a neutral party, and we're pleased with his work as well. So,
Any questions on those adjustments? All do we need to approve those as
Yep.
well? Alright, I look for a motion to approve.
So moved.
A motion, do I have a
Second.
Motion and a second. There's no further discussion. All those in favor of approving the, adjustments to the Board of Equalization for the values, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, if any. Alright, hearing none, that is unanimous, and I think that'll wrap us up, so look for a motion to adjourn.
So make that motion to adjourn.
Alright, we are adjourned at 6:35.